Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Pallavi Barman. I'm the custodian at HRX. I'm a fitness enthusiast, a self taught nutritionist, so to say, and a very, very passionate reader, someone who likes to draw the connection between food and psychology. Now, the thought of this audio actually started from the fact that I am on holiday, but my fitness and all the effort which I have put into sort of looking a certain way by eating clean for days cannot take a hiatus, right? I mean, you can be on a break, but you can't just let go so much so that you come back piling on holiday weight. So, what do we do when we are in a situation like that? Have you ever been faced with this dilemma? So here is a small to-do list of basic hacks, small little things that you can do to bring about changes and basically not come back with a lot of piled on weight or basically not sort of looking absolutely out of shape. Here is the to-do thing. Please see, these are very, very doable things and can be easily incorporated in your schedule when you're on a holiday. Number one, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You know, when you're on a holiday, actually, water intake takes a toll. So please, please, please keep a bottle handy or keep your carrier flask or one of those things which you can refill regularly and keep a count of what you're drinking. I think anything between 4 liters upwards, which is 4 rounds of filling up, or kind of 5 to 8 liters is stupendous. But anything upwards of 4 liters, it's outstanding. So hydrate well because typically we do not drink water and it results in constipation, system breakdown in many, many ways. And of course, the assimilation of food and all of that becomes difficult because the climatic conditions have changed, the weather conditions have changed, and you have traveled. There may be dryness, humidity, and all of that. So, offset all that by drinking a lot of water. Number two, contrary to the popular belief, which says that eating small portions is an amazing idea, um, I have a holiday hack. What I do is I eat, instead of three big meals, two big meals on a holiday because I know although I do not snack, but there are people who will end up snacking while on a holiday here and there. And there is obviously a lot of eating out and drinking and all of that, which happens on a holiday. So I have actually controlled my eating and kind of brought it down from three big meals to two big meals. So I'm eating heartily and I'm eating everything to my heart's content. And of course, there's dessert too. And of course, there is drinking and all of that as well. But instead of sort of piling on calories through three meals, now it's happening through two. And point number three. Now, how do you ensure that the big meals that you're eating are big in the right way? Do you get my point? If you include a lot of rice, a lot of noodles, or pasta, or bread, or roti, that may not be a fruitful big meal. For a good big meal, which doesn't make you hungry over a period of time in the long run, as in very, very frequently, you need to include a lot of proteins in your meal. You know, people make fun saying, I need to eat two rotis, I need to eat so much rice, otherwise I feel hungry. You don't need roti or rice, guys, to sort of survive, but you need protein to build up your muscle system, to keep you strong, rejuvenated for your cell regeneration and all of that. So if you include big chunks of sabzi and dal and salad in your diet, if you're a vegetarian, and let's say poultry, meat, fish, if you're a non-vegetarian, or eggs, you're in for a lot of protein in your meal. And the big chunk of the protein in your meal actually keeps you full of a longer. You will not actually crave a lot of things and you will not even feel hungry very, very frequently. So two big meals for me and protein rich meal. And here I am. I'll tell you where I am. I'm at a beachy place like Goa. So I'm just going to elucidate the example of what my meals look like. Like right now, I didn't eat anything the whole of this morning and also I wasn't really hungry. But my first meal was at around 2 o'clock and it included a big fish steak, some solid prawns curry, 3-4 spoons of rice along with the curry. I also ate half an avocado. I carried it because of my younger one. I carried avocado. And if required, I would have probably taken in an egg or two as well. But I stopped at the fish and the prawns. And now I'm fairly full. It's 5 o'clock. I don't really feel hungry at all for anything. If I feel hungry now in an hour or two, I'll most likely have a handful of cashews or peanuts, salted peanuts. And later my dinner here would be at about, let's say 8:30, which will again comprise of some fish, some prawns, and maybe some chicken. When in Goa, we don't do chicken, we do all sorts of other meats. So for me, it's mostly seafood, but that's how my food is loaded with proteins and not really carbs. So hope my holiday hacks help you in not piling on too much when you come back and feeling fit and healthy. Along with it, I'm always a proponent of a good workout and I wear a watch which kind of prompts want to close rings. So I always close my exercise ring every day, no matter where I am. Just that here the exercise has taken the form of running on the beach or maybe swimming or just sort of doing up and down on the stairwell. Exercise is happening. 30 minutes I'm clocking in every day at any time of the day, be it evening or morning or whatever, whenever I find time on this holiday. And I have brought down my 3 meals to 2 meals, and I'm hydrating a lot. I drink a lot of water to ensure that my system remains clean. When the system remains clean, you tend to feel hungry on time. You don't sort of crave all things nonsense. The timings don't go for a toss, the routine doesn't go for a toss.